Good morning, student. Welcome to today class. Today we will discuss national policy of education. This is our second national education policy. First national policy of education was came in 1968. Today we will cover uh, introduction of NPE 1986. What is the basic or background need of NPE 1986? Challenges of education, priorities of NPE 1986, silent feature of NPE 1986, goals of NPE 86, recommendation of NPE 86, and merits of NPE 86, and reorganization of education at different stages, evaluation process and examination process according to NPE 1986. We will cover all these points in our today lecture. After my lecture, we will solve some MCQs related to our today topic. So, first, I will start the introduction. The national policy on education is a policy formulated by the government of India to promote education amongst Indians people. The policy covers elementary education to college in both rural and urban India. The first NPE was promulgated in 1968 by the government of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ji, and second by the Prime Minister of Rajiv Gandhi ji in 1986. What is the need? What is the why we require second NPE? We discuss some point the need of the NPE 1986. There was an urgent need to solve the problem of access, quality, quantity, utility, and financial outlay accumulated over the years, which were massive in proportions. So, So the access, uh, quality, quantity, utility, and financial outlay accumulated over the years, which were massive in some proportions. Next, the journal formulation or corporates in the 1968 policy did not get translated into detailed study implementation. The former Prime Minister uh, of India, Shri Rajiv Gandhi, announced in January 1985 that a new education policy would be formulated in the country. Enhancement of percentage of literacy, modernization of curriculum and improvement of examination system. Removal of wastage and stagnation in education. Implementation of free and compulsory education. This is the basic need of our country, uh, our policy to build new policy to provide free and compulsory education. Checking of brain drain, qualitative development of education. These are the basic need of to build new education policy. Challenges of education. A policy respective was issued by the Prime Minister of Education, Government of India. Countrywide uh, uh, debate on educational reforms. The new policy on education 1986 approved by Parliament in May 1986. The education policy was divided into 12 parts. Declaration, the senses and role of education, national system of education, education for equality, reorganization of education at different stage. Technical and management education, making the system work, reorienting the content and process of education, teacher education, the management of education, resources, and review the future. So all new NPE 1986 divided in 12 parts. I repeat again, the sense and role of education, national system of education, education for equality, reorganization of education at different stage, technical and management education, making the system work, reorienting the content and process of education, teacher education, management and education, resource and review, and future. Now we will discuss priorities of national education policy. First priority is universalizing elementary education. Uh, Free and compulsory education for all the children up to age 14. So this is the main priorities of new education policy 1986, universalization of elementary education, uh, free and compulsory education for all the children up to 14 age, emphasizing gender perspectives in all aspect of planning, uh, sensitizing in minds of furthering the goals of socialism, secularism, and democracy. Fostering research and development to ensure self-reliance in technology. Re-emphasizes the pace of common co-curriculum with regard to Indian common cultural heritage or uh, protection of environment, removal of social uh, uh, vices, small family norm, and inclusion of scientific temper. So these are the priorities of NPE 1986. Silent feature of NPE 1986, common education structure, 10 plus 2 plus 3 structure. National curriculum framework with a common core will include the history of Indian freedom movement, the consu- uh, uh, consu- consu- mm, constitutional obligations, other content essential to nature, national identity. National curriculum framework, national curriculum framework with a common core minimum levels of learning priorities of educational reform, meaningful partnership. Removal of disparities to equalize educational opportunities for those who have been detained from equality. Empowerment of women through education, through uh, provision, vocational, technical, and professional education at different levels. Education of scheduled caste by providing incentive to poor families to send their children school regularly till the age of 14 years. Pre-matric scholarship scheme, recruitment of a teacher for uh, scheduled caste, opening of a special school with hostel facility in district headquarters for handicapped children. Adequate arrangement will be made to give them vocational training. Reorganization of teacher learning program to deal with the special difficulty of handicapped children. For adult center for continuing education in rural area will open. Worker education through employer trade union and concern agencies. Goals of NPE. Education for all to universalize elementary education to prevent the possibility of adult literacy in the year by reducing the product in the school, to accumulate non-formal education and make education reach the remote corner of the country. Scientific and technology development, strength educational TV and audio program capable capacity abilities and provide wide uh, access to them. To improve science education in school, promote rural technology and appropriate technology to achieve economic development, scientific temper, accused student and teacher with the range of computer application and its potential as learning medium. Social and cultural development to create awareness regarding the regarding our cultural her it age to develop appreciation of diverse culture of country to develop appreciation of the achievement of our national leaders to promote value of national integration and secularism. To remove barriers between various ages, group, diverse culture, socio-economic group, and urban and rural community to provide equal opportunity to all communities for education. To foster universal and uh, internal value oriented towards the integration of our country to provide development of Indian language to promote traditional outlook. Human resource development to create awareness uh, in all to create awareness about uh, citizens' ability, the rapid increasing level of rate of population growth, uh, population, and the hards of environment. To develop a sense of to develop health and responsibility and individual capable to commitment among the contribution to the social individual to the problem and economic of nation development. To make provision for facilitating the basic minimum need and have the maximum level of learning at all stages. Develop social and vocational skills, provide a broad based skill oriented vocational training. To develop positive attitude to work, corporate activity, and to uh, lifelong learning and work culture as to be developed to have a dedicated, committed workforce. Equalization of opportunities, equal opportunities to be given scheduled caste and tribe, uh, ba- backward classes and minorities, the handicapped to be provide facility for special institutes empowerment of women. Now we will discuss objective of NPE. Education is the unique investment on the present and future. The main thrust of the policy is the man and his or her preparation to face the 21st century. The concept of national system of education implies that imply that up to give level all the student irrespective of caste, creed, sex, etc. have access to education of all comparable quality. The national system of education will be based on national co-curricular framework to motivate the younger generation for international cooperation and peace, full coexistence. So to encourage young to undertaken the discovery of India, it is managed and reception to establish network arrangement between different institutions in the country. To provide opportunity to the youth, house, wives and industrial worker, etc., to continue the education of their choice at the place suited to them. The union government would aspect a large integrative characters of education to integrate physical and mental and diskept with the general community as sequel partners. Recommendation of NPE. Recognition of education for education at equality different stage. Recommendations on education for equality, disparity education for women's equality, education of scheduled caste, education of scheduled tribe, other educationally backward sector and area, minorities, handicapped adult education. Reorganization of education at different stages, early childhood and education, elementary education and education, elementary education is school, facilities, non-formal education, a resource secondary education and Navodaya Vidyalaya. Reorganization of education at different stage, vocationalization of education, higher education, open university and distance learning, technical and management education, delinking degree for job review. Reorganization of education at different stage. Early childhood care and education, early childhood care and education, reorganizing the holistic nature of child development, nutrition, health, social, mental, physical, and moral and emotional development. The program of early child care and education will be the child oriented focus around place at their own uh, pace and be given supplementary remedial instructions. The policy of non detention at primary stage will be retained, and secondary education being to expose student to the different and role of science, humanity, humanist, uh, humanitized and social science. This also give opportunity to student to understand their constitutional duties and right as citizens. Gifted children should be provided opportunity to produce at faster pace by giving good quality education irrespective of their capacity to pay for it. Tertiary level courses will be organized for young graduate for higher secondary level. Non-formal, flexible and need-based vocational program will also be made available to neo literature school dropout, partially employed person and women. It is proposed the vocational courses cover 10% of higher secondary student by 90, 90 and 25 by 1995. Peace setting school should be established with full scope for innovation and experiment to provide opportunity to talented children. The introduction of vocational education should be systematic, well planned to reduce the mismatch between demand and supply of skills manpower. Higher education provide people with an opportunity to reflect on the critical social, culture, moral, and spiritual issues facing humanity. There are 150 university and 5,000 college in India today. It is proposed that in the near future, main emphasis will be on expansion of existing institution. Urgent step will be taken to protect the system from degradation. Autonomy and free of colleges and university will be accomplished by accountability. A major effect will be directed toward the transformation of teaching method, audiovisual aids, and electronic equipments will be introduced, developed of science and technology, crucial and material researches and teacher orientation will be received attention. Efforts will be made to develop Indian scientists. Fund of knowledges is that Sanskriti and other classical language. Rural university will be developed on the lines of Mahatma Gandhi revolutionary ideas of education. The open university system will be argumented as instrument of demo uh, criticizing education. IGNOU will be strength head. So IGNOU is strength head delinking degree for job in selected area to be stated. Making the system work, the country has placed boundaries trust in educational system. The first test is to make it work. Now teacher will have greater responsibility and accountability. Provision for of improved student service, provision of better facility into institution. Value education, the growing concern over the erosions of value has brought to face the need for readjustment in the curriculum so that the social and moral values will be cultivated in over cultural popular society. Education should foster universal evaluation process and examination. Examination should be employed to bring about quality improvement in education. It should discourage memorization. There should be continuous and comprehensive evaluation CCE, which incorporates both socialistic and non-socialistic aspect of education. Effective use of evaluation process. The teacher have freedom to innovate and work independently. The method of re recruiting recruitment your recruiting teacher should be reorganized to ensure merit and objectivity. Efforts will be made for uniform employment, service condition, and grievance removal mechanism for the teachers throughout the country. Guideline will be formulated to ensure objectivity in the positing and transfer of teachers. Teacher association must play a significant role in enhancing the dignity of the teacher and in proving professional misconduct. Merits of NPE. Deep concern had been shown by the Prime Minister in the formulation of NPE. The nationwide debate was conducted for the formulation of the NPE policy. The program of action was checked out. The Minister of Education was renamed as Ministry of Human Resource Development, HRD. The policy believes decentralization, equality of education opportunities, vocational and technical education has received a very high priorities or high priorities. The policy emphasizes recruitment of teacher on merit improvement. Limitation of NPE. First limitation, neglecting the neighborhood school concept. Multiplication of authorities. No place for basic education. Silence over the existence of public schools and their commercialization. Financial implication of the implementation of education reform have not been worked out. So these are the limitation of NPE. These are the references for NPE. You should go through for further more detail of you should want to MP. Now time for MCQs. The National Policy on Education NP is the policy formulated by filling the blanks to promote education almost Indian people, Government of India, uh, Government of America, Government of British, Government of Rajasthan. Answer is Government of India. I already filling the blanks. Government of India. The national policy on education is the policy formulated by Government of India. In the Indian context, most appropriate stage for vocational guidance is uh, kinder uh, kinder turn stage, elementary stage, secondary stage, senior secondary stage. Choose appropriate answer. This answer you have to give. The first NP was formulated in 1968 by the government of uh, and second by the Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi in 1986. Option A, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Option B, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Option C, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Option D, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. Correct answer is Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. The second NP was formulated in 1986 by the government of Prime Minister. Option A, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Option B, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Option C, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Option D, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. Correct answer is Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Next MCQs. What is the need of 1986? Removal of wastage and stagnation in education. Option B, enhancement of percentage of literacy. Option C, implementation of free and compulsory education. And option D, all of the above. The correct answer is all the above. Education policy 1986 was divided into filling the blanks part. Option A 12 parts, option B 15 parts, option C 16 parts, option D 11 parts. Correct answer is 12 parts. Next MCQ. Silence feature of NP 1986 common education structure 10 plus 2 plus 3 structure, 10 plus 3 plus 3 structure, 10 next option text 10 plus 1 plus 3 structure, option D 10 plus 2 plus 2 structure. Correct answer is 10 plus 2 plus 3 structure. Next MCQs. Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kendriya Vidyalaya and use of IT in education were started under the Act 1986, 1968, 1966, 1961. Correct answer is 1986. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.